Two animals can look like they have matching parts, but evolution can be trickier than it looks. Today, we'll figure out when similar means related and when it doesn't. In this video, you'll learn the difference between homologous and analogous structures and how they connect to divergent and convergent evolution. A common mistake is assuming that if two body parts look similar and do the same job, they must come from the same ancestor. But that's not always true. In order to tell what's really related, we often have to look beneath the surface, especially at internal structures like bones. When we do that, some unexpected similarities start to appear. Here's the surprising part. A bat wing, a dolphin flipper, and a human hand look different on the outside, but their bone patterns line up in a similar order. If you look closely, that shared pattern becomes easy to spot. You can spot one main upper bone, then two lower bones, then wrist bones, then hand bones, and then finger bones. The sizes change, but the pattern is familiar. That shared pattern has a specific name. Structures that come from the same ancestry are called homologous structures. The key idea is shared origin. Their function can be different or the same. For instance, human hands and chimpanzee hands are homologous, and they also do similar things like grasping. Same origin, similar structure. Homology isn't just an animal thing. Plants give a dramatic example too. A pitcher plant trap, a Venus flytrap mouth, and cactus spines can all be traced back to the same starting structure, a leaf that became highly modified. What matters here isn't what they do, but where they come from. Same origin, but different jobs. One traps insects like a cup, one snaps shut, and one protects the plant with sharp spines. That's homology again. So far, we've seen that homologous structures share a common ancestor and a shared underlying blueprint, even when they evolve to perform different functions. Want to check your progress? Tap the link for a quick practice test and a concise study guide tailored to this lesson. Quiz yourself, skim the highlights, and jump back in. Now let's revisit bat and eagle. Their forelimbs can still share an underlying limb plan, so parts of the arm can be homologous. But when you focus on the wing structures used for flight, the build is very different. Bats fly with skin stretched between elongated fingers. Eagles fly with feathers forming a broad wing. Because the flight surfaces are so different, those wings likely evolved independently for the same job of flying, rather than from one shared wing ancestor. When structures do the same function but come from different evolutionary origins, we call them analogous structures. A classic example is a dolphin flipper compared to a shark fin. They both help with swimming, but their internal structures are built differently, pointing to different origins. One more big connection. Homologous structures often show divergent evolution, where one ancestral blueprint branches into different functions. Analogous structures often show convergent evolution, where different lineages independently evolve similar solutions. To recap, homologous means same ancestry, even if the function changes. Analogous means the same function, even if the ancestry differs. And that's why homologous structures point to divergent evolution, while analogous structures point to convergent evolution. Now that you've watched the video, let's see how much you remember. Head to the link in the description, where you'll find Quizlet content made just for you.